lightweights, they weren't in there with any jabronis. And now, as we were saying, Larry Legend, Matthew Justice had the opportunity of a lifetime. He had an opportunity that could have changed his life, but he made a decision that changed his life forever the night he spit in Doug Bradley's face. The preacher was pissed, and this has been, the seeds of revenge have been planted, and tonight they will be sown.
Well, Kevin Gill, I want to know, what exactly is the nature of the relationship of the preacher and Matthew Justice? I mean, we saw those closing moments in that video package. The preacher gently, with his hand was gently caressing Matt Justice like he was a son.
Wow. Matthew Justice leaping over a couple of rows of fans there to get up on the apron. You talk about the nature of the relationship. The preacher, Doug Bradley, is assembling an army of demons, an army of unbelievers. He offered a spot, a crucial role. This is going to be absolutely sick. Here we go, Larry Legend. The match is underway. Gangrel and Matthew Justice. It's very personal between these two, but we started off in the traditional sense, feeling each other out with that collar and elbow tie-up. Gangrel now takes that side headlock, and his grip is tight. He can pop a walnut in his bicep. Seen him do it several times back at Knox Pro.
These two bulls locking horns right now. Gangrel showing you got to get up early.
Way early. Gangrel goes to bed way early, too. Or at least to do what he has to do to avoid the sun. When I say goes to bed real early, I mean like 4:47.
Yeah, he's got to get back to his coffin. He hasn't got too much time left on his hands.
Without a doubt. Gangrel, truly a legend, done so many things in wrestling through Japan and Canada, stuff people don't even know about. They should get educated on Gangrel. But Gangrel, the dark tendencies that live in his heart, clearly have formed a bond, a relationship with the preacher, Doug Bradley. And now Matthew Justice literally fighting for his life, his career, his soul, so many things. Why did Matthew Justice open this door? Because he doesn't want anyone to step on his toes. If you try to step on Matthew Justice's toes, he's going to punk you out no matter who you are.
Yeah, I don't think he wants anything handed to him either. You know, he wants to fight. You don't go by the moniker of the one-man militia and just have things handed to you. Like Gangrel just had that back body drop handed to him.
Without a doubt, Matthew Justice, the madman of the Mosh. Damn, taking Gangrel the hard way. Gangrel, was that against the guardrail there? That looked like a nasty landing.
Looks like he's in the second row at least.
And now Matthew Justice.
Kevin, look at those razor-sharp teeth of Gangrel. Matthew Justice.
Oh my God! Matthew Justice launched like a human cannonball into the fourth row. The concrete floor at the White Eagle Hall offers no apologies to his tailbone or his sacrum.
Let's see if he can even get to his feet.
Matthew Justice willing to literally lose his mobility to end this fight.
He could have dislocated a patella, cracked his coccyx.
Without a doubt. Between the coccyx and the sacrum, those are two of the worst things you want to break. Of course, the clavicle. Nobody wants a bruised or even shattered clavicle.
Stop talking that way, Kevin. You're getting me all hot and bothered, making me hungry.
But now Gangrel, no laughing matter, because he's just unleashing the beast that lives inside his heart across the back, the face, the head, every part of Matthew Justice's body that he can hit. Justice, they'll fire him back.
Yeah, Justice is no slouch.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
He almost took his damn head off. But what's he doing now? He's playing to these unfaithful unbelievers, and that ain't going to get the job done.
Well, absolutely. You know what I mean? I'm a big believer in give the crowd their appropriate due after the match is over. Low blow.
Using the ring to his advantage. He's a seasoned vet when it comes to this shit.
Did you see that? He just might have fractured his cheekbone. He just field goal kicked Matthew Justice right in the cheek, maybe even the orbital bone.
Good God.
Oh, no. Gangrel going for it. Ah. It's like a guillotine effect on that bottom rope.
Right over the esophagus there.
Just north of the clavicle. Hopefully Gangrel's not hearing our commentary on earpiece. He maybe start directing attacks to the clavicle.
I don't want Gangrel to hear anything coming out of me. Did you see him in the back?
Ugh, unfortunately I did.
Some ritual he was going through before this match.
It made the whole downstairs smell weird.
Sure
Power slam by Gangrel out of nowhere. Justice is done. No.
And you saw Gangrel snap that power slam off and hook that leg so deep.
Super deep. Almost rolled them through. It was a race against the kick out and the roll through because Gangrel rolled him almost inside out.
The momentum.
But now Justice, it's a fight or flight thing, and Justice doesn't run. Justice stands and fights. Even in there with a legend like Gangrel.
But Gangrel smartly going right back to that throat where he inflicted damage just a few moments ago. And
Gangrel using that weight first to choke him on the top rope, then to bounce him off. A beautiful elbow drop, corkscrew elbow. One more.
You got to think Justice can hardly breathe at this point.
Matthew Justice continuing to fight, but here's the thing, Matthew Justice, even if somehow you get through Gangrel, this never ends for you, Matthew Justice.
He's got probably Killer Cross waiting in the wings to pick at his bones.
You never know what the Preacher has in store. You saw how he opened the show.
A damn human sacrifice.
Just to set the tone for no apologies, to let you know just where Blackcraft Wrestling is coming from.
Oh, and now, Gangrel just lighting Justice up.
Gangrel, so much tenacity, and he's able to go for a long time. You can see he's totally in the zone. He's in the ring almost every night of the week at his school, where he focuses more on the core training rather than the personal satanic lifestyle. Gangrel got caught rushing in, stuns him enough for a moment for Matthew Justice to take position on that top rope.
But Gangrel lying in wait.
Very smart.
He was watching.
And the energy that Matthew Justice had to expel, he had to climb all the way up there, only to then fall via gravity into one of the most painful places you could fall.
And speaking of falling due to gravity and maybe a little bit of extra force.
Look at the intensity of Gangrel. He's trying to end Matthew Justice's career before our eyes.
With no apologies.
None. Gangrel hits the canvas hard. Oh, Justice might have kicked his shoulder out of the socket.
And at the last moment, you saw that. That took a lot out of Gangrel.
Oh my God, I've never seen Gangrel attacked in that manner. I thought he may have dislocated his shoulder right there.
Smartly, Gangrel right back up to his feet.
To absorb an elbow, so much momentum and velocity. Matthew Justice with the strength. Gangrel trying to bring this home with the DDT. Implant DDT.
That's gotta be it.
Matthew Justice, such a wise ring veteran, aware of his positioning in the ring at all times.
And now
he takes a powder.
He's frustrated.
He's super frustrated. He hasn't drank blood now in 7.5 minutes. Gangrel stalking his prey like a vulture.
You see the unbelievers out there. They're sitting uptight right now. I think a few of them are scared with that monster.
Here we
Gangrel.
go. Small package on Gangrel. Only two. That could have been it right there. Gangrel setting him up here for the belly to belly. Oh my God.
Damn, he could have broken his neck, Kev.
Gangrel just trying to take him out. Larry Legend, Gangrel doesn't care about anything but pleasing the preacher. And he knows Doug Bradley's going to be happy if he can take out Matthew Justice forever.
Oh, wait.
Justice gets the big man up. Death Valley driver on Gangrel.
Will the DVD do it?
He got him. I don't know who's smiling down on Matthew Justice, but it seems like maybe someone is, because right now the devil's not getting his due. Doug Bradley pissed as fuck right now backstage.
Yeah, Gangrel's gonna have to answer to the preacher. How did this happen?
It shows you how good Matthew Justice is. I question his path, but I salute his complete DGAF style. You're gonna pick a fight with the preacher and his crew, you're fucking crazy, Matthew Justice.
He didn't even braid all of his hair. He only did half the side of his hair. That's how much he doesn't give a fuck.
He figured, you know what I mean? I may not even survive this encounter. Why spend 70 when I could spend 35?
Smart man. And now he's going to the pay window.
Matthew Justice gets the W. What a night of action it is here at No Apologies. Such an incredible card still to unfold. We saw new tag team champions.